Hi everyone, I'm Caroline and welcome to Sweet Pea Sewing. Today is hashtag Friday Sews, created by Jen at Today in Jen Sewing Room. A chance for us to get together and just catch up, talk about a few things, talk about our lives. So yeah, I've got a few things to go through with you. First of all, what am I wearing? Butterick 6753. Here's a picture of the blouse. I did a little bit of a review on it in my previous video this week. Really like it. It's really a nice shirt. I won't go into more details than that. You can watch the video, but overall I like it. The pattern matching is a nightmare, but other than that, it was great. So let's talk about a few things. Yeah, I didn't get any videos out last week. Stomach flu tore through our family. It started with my grandkids, and my daughter got it, and my son-in-law, and I got it. My husband missed it entirely. And then my son got it. It just, yeah, wasn't a good thing. And we went camping. Let's see, I was sick on the Tuesday and Wednesday last week, and then we went camping on the Thursday. I still had it. Camping and stomach flu do not mix very well. Plus, the weather was not nice. It rained hard, quite a bit of it. So we had a good time for the most part. But yeah, it was, I'm looking forward to warmer and drier camping, and we've got some of those coming up. I'll show you some pictures though that of our camping trip at the end of this video. There was a big pack of us. I think there was almost 30 of us in the campground, and 13 kids, and they had a ball. They had a ball. Oh, it was just so much fun from that perspective anyway. So yeah, let's talk about a few things. A few videos ago, I had talked about Berta magazine, Berta Style magazine, and that my local bookstore had started to bring it in, and how basically it includes about 31 patterns each time in each magazine. And one of the patterns that really caught my eye was Dress 105, it's called, and I'll put a picture up of it here. Just love this shirt dress. I love shirt dresses anyway, but this one just really caught my eye, and I thought, wow, I would love to make that. But I was talking to the ladies in my Sew Virtual group recently and mentioned this, and they said, you do realize that not only do you have to try and figure out tracing it, because I'm sure most people are quite familiar that it all comes in one big whatever mess on these sheets, and you have to figure out the right color and the right size. It also doesn't have seam allowances. And one lady said to me, why don't you try and find a dress that's similar? That's what I do. And I thought, that is a stroke of genius. Why didn't I think of that myself? So I've been looking. I looked on Simplicity's website. I looked at a lot of the independent pattern makers, and I just really couldn't find anything. But then I did see McCall's 8030, and here's a picture of it. And it's not a complete dupe by any means, but it does mimic it. The coloring helps mimic it a lot too. It's got those grown-on sleeves, I guess you'd call them, and they're a bit shorter, but that's okay. I can't see why I couldn't extend those if I wanted to, but to be honest with you, I quite like the look. It has the gathering above the bust on this McCall's, and the Berta definitely does not have that. The Berta also has those large pleats going down from the waist, and this one does not have anything like that. But that isn't it. that doesn't bother me at all. I quite like the look of this, and this is a good enough dupe for me. It looks fairly straightforward. I'll put a picture of the line drawings up, and you've got some options, shorter or longer, and then the curved bottom, which I thought was quite nice, and then the belt. I don't think, no, the Berta pattern shows a belt, but it's not part of it, whereas the McCall's actually does have a belt, which I have not made before. So I thought that was a good dupe for that. It's rated as easy. I don't know. Patterns are rated some way, and easy with a whole bunch of basic knowledge is what I think they mean, because yeah, a lot of them don't explain it well. So anyway, at some point, don't know when, I'm going to give that a try. Find some nice cotton poplin, and I do love this terracotta color. Not quite as bright as maybe this, but more subdued. It's similar to what the model has. I think that looks good, although I do like this striped one here. That looks nice too, but yeah, really like it. So anyways, that's I thought that was a good idea to avoid a lot of pain in my life. Was why not find a dupe? I was very happy at that suggestion. So I was in my local Fabricland the other day, and my Fabricland, when they come in with the new season's patterns, will put the old ones on discontinued, although it seems that a lot of them, I checked through all of them, and some of them, most of them, are available still on the simplicity.com website. Maybe only in PDF or maybe paper, but a couple of them aren't. But anyways, I thought I'd go through them with you. But to start off, this Butterick 7022 is part of the new Butterick release. It wasn't discounted, and it's not discontinued. It is available. I just love the look of it. Here's a picture of it. I just love it. Especially this. I just love this, again, shirt dress. Just such a nice classic summer shirt dress. Actually, this Protea blouse, or Protea dress that I reviewed earlier this week, this duvet probably would have done very well in that shirt dress. Anyway, I digress. So I did buy this one. We still get a discount. I think the stated price, is that even on here? I'm not sure it is. I think they're usually around 25 bucks or something like that. $22.95, and I think you get a discount if you're a member, and then down to like 18 bucks or something. And then I think it was 15% off. So around $15, I think, is what that pattern. But there's one that I really like. I'm grabbing it. So that one was at full price. These two patterns I can't find on the simplicity.com website, so they seem to have been completely retired. And this Butterick 6494, I've had my eye on it for a while because I think it was on the simplicity.com or other YouTubers have made it. I just really love this sweater dress. The View C in the blue, just really cute. Honestly, I don't think I have the knees to have a short one like that. I think I would bring it down a lot longer. I don't think that would be too hard to do. But it's so cute with the pocket and the neck. So this is definitely a fall planning one, a winter fall. But it's a very cute dress. And let's see what's included here. Actually, yeah, it's got looks like it's got princess seams on the blouse here, which is princess seams coming down from raglan sleeves. That's kind of different, if I'm calling that right. If I'm not, let me know. This big vest doesn't appeal to me in any way, shape, or form, I have to admit. But from the line drawings, so you get the blouse in 2 sleeve lengths, you get the dress, and you get that vest, but like I say, it doesn't appeal to me, and you get pants. 2 different styles of pants, I think it looks like. No, only one style, but they look like sort of, they have a bit of a yoga waist, and that it can be made from French terry, sweatshirt fleece, ponte, jersey interlock. Yeah, so really like that one. And actually, sorry, I should have read to you the fabric: cotton blend, linen, tweed, wool blends. Yeah. Oh, it does have lining in it. That's something I haven't done yet. Well, gotta give it a try, right? The second one that I can't see available on their website is Butterick 5786. And I love the look of this. I have to admit, I have not liked the uneven handkerchief hemline very much, but if you look at the line drawings, they've got the high-low hem. I like that better than I like the handkerchief one. I do like the high-low hem. I had made a blouse from the So Frugal challenge that had a high-low hem, and I really like that. So that is definitely something that could be made for summer. And that one is, let me have a look here, crepe de chine linen rayon blends. So obviously very light and airy, would make a perfect summer blouse. I was happy to get those. These next 4, from everything I can see, I put them in the search engine and they look like they're all there, either in paper or PDF. Butterick 5988, and yeah, I just, what I really like about these so much, I like view A and B the most, but the darts, going down to the open pleats, I just thought very form-fitting, very pretty. Yeah, so that would be view, yeah, view A and B. I think C and D are nice too. They've got some real dart features down the middle there, but A and B are the ones that called out to me. And those are Georgette, crepe de chine, challis. And view A has lace on it. Lace isn't my thing really, but you know, everybody's different. And these ones are only $3 each. That's what they've been marked down to, and then I got 15% off on that, so whatever that math ends up being, $2 and something. Butterick 6653. And now I love view B here. But I think that must be all one fabric. Do you think that is, or do you think the fabric came like that, or do you think that was added? Anyway, either way, I think you could do that. Yeah, from the line drawings, it looks like it's all one fabric. There isn't a separate pattern piece or anything. It's got a little interest on the back, which is pretty, isn't it? The little loophole up to the neck. I wonder how hard that is. We'll find out. But it is very easy, and easy. These are all very easy. Oh, this one is average, so I think that must be because of the lining. But very easy, and it looks at such a, B is the one that really caught my interest. I like the length of it. I don't like the separate, on view A, I don't like the separate facing circle there so much. And C's got a bit of an uneven hem, so it's definitely B, but I would like to do it. I actually do have a fabric. Let me just pull it out and show you. Now what fabrics do they? Jersey, interlock, cotton knits, rayon knits. So this one would be perfect, but just let me show you this particular, it's a rayon, and it's got this beautiful border. Had it for a while. Isn't that pretty? It's, yeah, it goes, oops, see if I can show it to you. That may look very pretty, that border. Just an idea. So yeah, that's Butterick 6653. Butterick 6448. Again, this one has princess seams, so I'm drawn to the princess seams. I wouldn't think I would be, but I do love the look of it. I love how it gives you a nice smooth look around your waist and whatnot. And I think view B, the different color blocking is kind of pretty. And that one's crepe, linen, sateen, gabardine, cotton blends. You don't see gabardine much listed as a fabric, except for suiting. I thought it was the first time I've seen it. But it's kind of like a bit of a fit and flare. And there's the line drawings again, just really pretty. And I do like the little cuffs here too, but the white and the black with how it arches there. Very pretty. And then the last one is Butterick 6330. And it's a lifestyle wardrobe. And what kind of caught my eye on this one was I wanted to get, and I'm going to at some point, the Metra blazer from Love Notions. Really like that. But I kind of thought that this one here would be a very good dupe for it. This right here. I thought that looked really good. Yeah, I thought that would be a good dupe for the Metra blazer. A bit of a different look. And materials are, fabrics are jersey, French terry. Jacket can also be made from scuba knit. And designed for light to medium weight, moderate stretch knit fabrics. So here's the line drawings, and you get a lot. These wardrobe ones are fantastic. You get the blazer, sweater, whatever you want to call it, and you get a shorter dress, a longer dress, and then you get shorter pair of a jumpsuit, and then longer pants jumpsuit. I thought this was pants, but it's not. You get the all-in-one jumper. Really cute. Do I see a skirt there? This isn't a skirt per se. It's an all-in-one dress, the longer version or the shorter version of this. So yeah, that's again rated easy. So lots and lots of options out of that. Now, this is not sewing, but if you've watched any of my videos before, you know I'm a great thrifter. I like to get fabrics and patterns where I can. But I recently came across this beautiful linen blouse. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, beautiful, brand new. Now it was $15, which normally for me thrifting is a little bit above my budget, but it's I looked at the tag, it's 100% linen, and it is a beautiful linen, and it's brand new. Haven't tried it on yet, but I love this boxy look. And it was originally $99.95. And it had been on sale. The person who I guess donated it bought it for $79.99, so it was on sale. So $15, I went away and then I went back again because this would look like literally almost every fabric, but it would look lovely with a white pair of linen pants, pale blue, dark blue, this peachy pink, just so nice. So I had to get that. When I look at something like this, usually I think, oh, I need to make that. But this is a very high quality linen, and I just couldn't turn it up. The Charlie B is the manufacturer, made in China. Charlie B. I haven't heard of that. Actually, I should look it up on their website because there is a website here. So, yeah, that was my pretty little thrift find. Those are the exact kind of blouses I want to be able to make more often. Now, when I get the chance, I like to make cosmetic bags, and I thought I'd show you a couple of my recent makes, not necessarily cosmetic bags, but just little bags. This size and shape I've made a few times, and I like to give, you know, just as gifts to family members or friends or whatever. But I was watching a video and I don't know, the proportions that I was using were way out of whack, but I ended up with this monster one with his little hippo pig, little hippo ears on the top, the tabs. There's a couple of different ways of making them, and you can end up like this with the tabs halfway down, or you can make them up here. And this to me was easier to make it up here rather than here, and I like it. It's easy. I used inside actually just a thrifted. This is part of a thrifted bed sheet, and it's all encased, which I like. I don't like the seam showing. That's just my personal preference. I think it gives a really nice look. But yeah, and this fabric was on sale for $5 a meter at Fabricland. I think I scooped up 5 meters of it because it's so pretty. So pretty, so girly, right? Yeah, so those are my recent cosmetic bag makes. Just the two of them together. All right, now, final thing on the agenda. Again, if you've watched any of my previous videos, specifically my birthday fabric haul video, my daughter gave me the most wonderful present, and that was a box full of 12 wrapped fabrics. And we had seen this as a TikTok idea, and she did that for me. She went and bought 12 fabrics and wrapped them all, and the idea was, we debated about how often to do it, but anyway, we ended up that I would open up one a week on a vlog. So I have opened up 12, 11, and 10. Now I am opening up number 9, and she's done beautifully. I should have brought the fabrics out, but she has done beautifully. Oh, I think this one, this beautiful green, I think it's a rayon linen, or linen blend was the last one she picked. So even though she's not a sewer and isn't that familiar with fabric, she has good taste in what they look like. So excuse the noisy unwrapping, but I am going to tear this off. Oh, this is pretty. This is very pretty. Okay, this is this one. I think I may have a bit of it already. I love it. It's a cotton. What is it? I can't remember what it's called. Oh, it's so pretty. But this, yeah, the name is escaping me, but it is a beautiful light cotton that for a light summer dress or a blouse or even a pair of pants would be beautiful. Yeah. It's not a gauze, is it? Is it a gauze? I don't think so. Thank you, Diana. It's gorgeous, and I really love it. Yeah, I definitely will be set for fabrics for a long time with her generous gift, and I just love buying fabrics. It's just fun. I get a real kick out of it. Yeah, so that's really everything. Our camping trip I talked about, and what's coming up this upcoming week. Next week I am going for 3 days, 4 nights and 3 days away with my bestie girlfriends, and for a little retreat. And I'm debating about taking some sewing with us and making some sewing, but we always have a good time, so I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, I've got lots planned and lots of things for the summer coming up. Our weather here has not been great. It's been quite rainy the last few days, but you know what? That's okay, because it's better than hot and very dry. So I hope you enjoyed spending this time with me, and I'd love to hear what you've got to say on any of these patterns and whether you've made them before or what you're working on. Give me a like, and subscribe. Happy sewing, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Uh-oh.